Hey guys, Shirley here, and welcome back to another episode of Real Hollywood. We are on episode 8, and I had to cut the last video because it said it was too long, so that means I can only do 2 episodes at a time, not 3. So let's do this. We're on episode 8. Sponsors! Yay!
You can collect your favorite good and bad guys from over 35 unique characters. Face off against iconic bosses like Grand, Shredder, and Krang Prime. Duke it out with over 100 cool power moves that are sure to impress Sensei. Fight your way across 7 environments from New York City to Dimension X. Let's save the world.
How would you style her? Help choose her look. Choose from beautiful hair and makeup styles. Style with real fashion brands. What an improvement. Beautiful. Are you ready for more? Tap to download Covet Fashion today.
Let's do this. I feel so weird about it all. I feel so weird about all of this. Nika, way to start it off, Shirley. Alright. Yesterday, I was at my funeral, and today I'm supposed to be America's flirty sweetheart. America's flirty sweetheart. I mean, that's how people think of me, right? Have you read today's U.S. Weekly? No. Let's see. Aha, here it is. The season Heart Attack Bachelorette is a cut above the rest. That's nice. There's more. While past bachelors have just blushed, giggled, and cried, Ella Mitchell is bold, at times rude, and brings the male contestants to their knees. That's why we're naming her U.S. Weekly's Diva of the Month. Diva of the Month? Ella, this is seriously good press. Getting Diva of the Month is going to be a major boost in your career. I didn't think anyone paid attention to that stuff. How long did you say you lived in LA? A year? Honey, you have a lot to learn. I like to have more advice. Any other tips for the new girl? Just one. I know you want to be an actress, not a celebrity. But you have to play by the rules of Hollywood. What do you mean? Well, like this Diva of the Month thing, for example. I know it's dumb, but people pay attention to it, to what's in these magazines. Do you think I'll get any acting jobs from it? That's entirely possible, Ella. Just be patient. So, what do you feel like wearing today? Trent says he has a big surprise planned. Let's try classy. Nope. Definitely not. It's not my style. I really just don't. Let's try modest. No. I guess we can try bold. I really didn't want to try it. We're going to go with modest. So I did not expect this. We're just going to go with modest, because modest, God only knows that Trench has up his sleeve. Brace yourself for something weird. I did not understand that. I'm getting really sick of his I don't even know. I didn't read it fast enough. Hey, you only have to put up for him for another week. You're right. Thanks, Anika. Bye, girl. Bye. Well, if it isn't Ella Mitchell. Hi, Trench. Ella, I told you and the boys that I had a big surprise planned for today. What is it? Haha, it would be no fun if I just told you. I think it's better to show you. Let's bring him out. Huh? Mom? Dad? Hey, kiddo. Surprise, sweetheart. Mama and Dad are here to help you pick Mr. Right. Oh, God. Your friend Shank says you're having a hard time making up your mind. Your father and I just had a lovely lunch with Jonathan and Kyle. Very sad what happened to Jonathan's wife. Excuse me. Bill, we said that we wouldn't bring that up, remember? We don't need to scare Ella with stories of guns and violence. Oh, that's my name! Shirley, she lives in the big city. She knows about that stuff already. And she spelled it right. Gosh darn it, Bill. Can you just keep your trap shut for once? Shirley, not in front of Ella and her friend. Trench is not my friend. Ouch. Sorry. Listen, Mom, Dad, I'm so happy to see you, but this really isn't the best time. Oh, nonsense. This is a great time. What girl doesn't want a surprise visit from her parents on live television? Your mother thought it might upset you having us here. She was right. Don't talk to your father like that. Ella, your parents are here to help you with this tough decision. Tough decision. Ella, you should pick Jonathan. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I think you should pick Kyle. You're both actors. It's perfect. And he's just so handsome to me, isn't? Mom, Dad, I really appreciate your advice, but I have to make this decision on my own. Nonsense. Let's bring out the guys. Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell, so nice to see you again. Ella, your parents are awesome. And your mom looks young enough to be your sister. Oh, Kyle. Ella, your parents think that these guys are both great matches for you. And let's face it, Ella, you're not getting any younger. Bill! Oh, my God. You have 2 days before you make your final decision, and your parents will stay here until then to make sure you choose right. Great. Can I leave now? Miss you already, Ella. The feeling is not mutual. Oh, come on, Ella. Give him a chance. Bye, everyone. Let me get this straight. Trench brought your parents here? They're staying until final elimination. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Ella, this has happened before. This has never happened before. I had no idea. I would have warned you, obviously. Anika, I'm going to keep the money. But I know my parents will be mad if I don't choose love. Love? Girl, your parents need to wake up. Why don't you just tell them that Kyle was sent here by Bianca, and that Jonathan will choose the money if you pick him? If I did that, my dad would literally go beat them both up. My dad would too. And my mom will probably start wailing on Trench with her pocketbook. So choose the money and then tell them afterward. I guess that's what I'll have to do. I guess that's what I'll do, but I also have another problem. What is it? When the show ends, I'm obviously not moving back in with Bianca. Yeah, duh. Have you spoken to her yet? I've ignored all of her calls and texts. I'm going to call her tomorrow, though. Good idea. Yeah, but I have nowhere to live. What? Well, my cousin just followed one of her loser boyfriends to Las Vegas. So there's a room free in my apartment. Seriously, where do you live? In Hollywood. You interested? Yeah. Whoa, Anika, this will be, incredible. You can do my makeup every day for $100 an hour, honey. Haha. Well, I'll be $50,000 richer, so maybe I can't afford that. Ella, you're crazy. You should meet my parents. It will explain a lot. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow will probably be more heckish than today. Good night. To be continued. Alright, we're doing one more because that's all I can do. Alright. Ew, US Weekly chose Ella as Diva of the Month. More like man-stealing shank of the century. Speak of the devil. Ella, oh my god, how are you? I'm fine. What the heck, I've called and texted you like 1,000 times. You never got back to me. I thought you died. Don't get your hopes up, Bianca. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Look, I've been dreading this phone call, but we've got 1 day left of filming. So I have to get this out of the way. You're in love? What makes you say that? Well, I've been watching the show, silly, and it seems like sparks are really flying between you and that Kyle guy. You're right. I'm madly in love with Kyle. In fact, I'm going to pick him at final elimination tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, and you know the best part? What? When I pick him, he's going to say no. Then split his cash prize with you. Haha, what did you say? You heard me. I know you set this whole thing up. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. I overheard Kyle talking to you on the phone 2 weeks ago. I confronted him and he told me everything. What did he tell you? He's a liar, Ella. Don't believe him. How stupid do you think I am? Seriously, Bianca? And apparently you did this to get back at me for dating Jeremy? What the heck is wrong with you? Ha. Well, what the heck is wrong with me? What the heck is wrong with you, Ella? You're a selfish pig, and you stole the love of my life from me. The love of your life? Bianca, are you insane? I started dating Jeremy the 3rd week of freshman year. I knew you thought he was cute, but you had only met him like 2 times. It was love at first sight. How long have you wanted revenge against me? Since the night you kissed Jeremy at that party. 5 years? You wanted to get back at me for 5 years? The night we kissed, you told me you didn't care, that I could have him. A real woman never shows her emotions. I had no idea you were upset, but having your feelings hurt is no excuse. You were my best friend for 5 years. I trusted you. Trust? You don't know the meaning of the word. I'm not coming back to the apartment after we finish filming the show. I'm moving in with my friend Anika. Anika, she sounds like a porn star. Don't be rude, Bianca. You and me are done. Have a nice life. Screw you, Ella. I hope you get hit by a bus. Ugh, that stupid brat Kyle ruined this all. Kyle? Hey, Bianca, what's up? I was just saying, shut up. I got a call from Ella who said you told her everything. Yeah, about that. She overheard us talking on the phone and found out the plan. And why didn't you tell me about this? I don't know, maybe because I didn't want you to call me and scream at me. I'm not screaming. Listen, dummy, you have 24 hours to fix this situation or you and I leave empty-handed. Empty-handed? I have an interview with Perez Hilton next week. And Star Magazine called me the hottest moron on reality TV this summer, so I think I'll be just fine. You're useless, Kyle. Goodbye. Kyle might not speak my language, but I know someone who does. Bianca, what a pleasant surprise. I was just doing some cardio. Who cares? Look, Trench, we have a situation on our hands. Ella knows. Ella knows what? What do you think, dummy? She found out about my plan. She knows everything. You're kidding, right? How did she find out? She overheard Kyle talking to me on the phone 2 weeks ago. Trench, this is serious. We have 24 hours to make this plan work. Bianca, this show is my life. If Ella's heart isn't broken, no one will watch next season. And if Ella's heart isn't broken, then all of my hard work was in vain. Okay, Bianca, thanks for giving me a heads up. I'll see what I can do. Dang it. Did you hear something? I think Trench is screaming again. Yeah, he freaks out sometimes, especially before final elimination. If we don't get high ratings for the final, they're canceling the show. So basically, the show won't go on unless I get rejected at elimination. Bingo, I don't care. Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm taking the money and never looking back. We can use it to buy a couch for the apartment. There's no couch. My ex-boyfriend lit it on fire. Don't ask. And because Ella has her heart broken so badly by, what's his name again? Jeremy Voigt. By Jeremy, I think she's afraid to love it. Will you talk to her, please? I think a romantic trip around the world is really what she needs. I couldn't agree more. I'll go talk to her. She's probably down in the makeup trailer. Knock, knock. Come in. Hey, Mom, what's up? This is my friend, Anika. Anika, this is my mom, Shirley. Nice to meet you, Anika. Nice to meet you, too. I think what Ella meant to say was my friend and future roommate, Anika. Roommate? What about Bianca? Anika, could we have a minute? Sure, it was nice meeting you, Mrs. Mitchell. Please, call me Shirley. What's this about you moving in with Anika? What happened with Bianca? Mom, it's really complicated, but I'd really rather talk about it later. Ella, I was just talking to your friend Trench. He's not my friend. We both agree that it's time you move on from Jeremy.